What's up everybody, Eric here from Soundcast Studios. So I recently purchased a Soundcraft 22 multi-track mixer, and after messing around with it for a few weeks, I got to thinking, what is the sound of this mixer and whether it has a sound? So the way I went about testing this was, here I have a song I mixed a while ago. Here is the song with all the plugins. And so I decided to export it two different ways. This one is just as the song is. I exported it, re-imported it back into the DAW. The second one is the summing version. Is I took every channel, sent it through each individual channel that the mixer has, and then I summed it back into the DAW. So this one is the summing one. It's the sum of all the channels. And so I'm gonna let you take a listen and not give you any of my impressions, just so you can have your own impressions of what you think sonically happened, or if you can even hear if anything happened. So first I'm gonna play the version with no summing, and then I'm gonna play the version with the summing.
Always looking over my shoulder, always looking up that ladder, never see what's right in front of me. I got so much more to give than I could ever take. I got always looking over my shoulder, always looking up that ladder, never see what's right in front of me. I got so much more to give than I could ever take. I got a mission.
And I'm gonna be doing a back and forth. I'll be switching between them as the song plays.
Always looking over my shoulder, always looking up that ladder, never see what's right in front of me. I got so much more to give than I could ever take. I got a mission, and I got so much life to live, and not just for my sake. I got a mission, I got a mission.
I don't know about you, but when I first heard that, I was really surprised. I did not think that the mixer would make such a difference to the sound, but after doing this, I realized that it really does. I'm not sure if the way I tested it has any way to do with it. You know, I just ran it back through the channels back into the DAW. Maybe all that is too much summing. Maybe I should have just done it a 2-track. But anyways, I definitely noticed the highs were significantly reduced, and I also noticed that the bass was a lot more present when it was ran through the mixer. So this got me to thinking of a way to try and test this. So here I have a sine wave. It's running from the DAW through one of these channels back into the DAW. And I actually noticed something very interesting about this. When I run the sine wave and check the return, so this is the send and this is the return. You can definitely see that there's some additional low end being added here, which would explain why the second mix sounds a lot beefier. There is some additional low end being added by the console. Also some upper harmonics. But what I found really interesting is if I push this as so much as 0.1 decibel higher coming out of the DAW into the channel strip, I get distortion, saturation, not really sure what it is, because it's not clipping, because the mixer does not show any clipping lights, but something's happening. Watch, look. So the console definitely is imprinting a sonic characteristic. It definitely is adding something. And whether you like it or not, that is subjective, but it's something to be aware of when working with this type of mixer. So that's all I have for this week. So I'll see you guys in another video.